know the only reason you're on this investigation, don't you?
Because I know Kennedy.
No, because the office want you off their relief.
Nick wants a shoulder to cry on. I'm lending him mine. No one else will talk to him.
You wily old sod.
What's so much with the old?
But what can we do? We can hardly deny that Nick Klein gave us the information.
He's missing out on a very good opportunity, turning down partnership officer.
What are you going to do?
I need you to make some noise like I'm giving you a good hiding.
Well, go on then, make some noise.
Yeah, but Smithy, you're still suspended, mate.
Look, I know that. That's why I needed you down here to legitimise things.
Do you really want me to hurt you? Well...
So you may return to duty.
Yes, sir.
And I see no reason not to submit your application for SO19.
Do you really think you should be rewarding him in this way, sir? If you ask me, he's behaved very dubiously throughout this whole affair.
Nobody's rewarding anybody, Alex. It's just the most convenient way of getting rid of him, that's all. He's much too dangerous to have around here.
Sounds like my parents. We'll leave the talking to me, all right?
Yeah? What is it?
We had a report of a disturbance, sir. I think maybe a couple of your neighbours were a little bit concerned about what was going on.
Well, there's nothing going on.
Do you want if we come in?
It's up to you. You're wasting your time, though. This is typical. You won't believe what we have to part with.
How do you mean?
The neighbours. All curtain twitchers round here, aren't they?
Yeah, but you and your wife were making quite some noise, sir.
It was a rare. We all have them, don't we?
You all right, Mrs. Evans?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Poxy neighbours. You should have them done for wasting police time.
Yeah, we'll make our own minds up on that one, sir. Sounded pretty heated from outside. You want to tell us what it was all about?
Pete thinks I'm having an affair.
No, you are, you mean. Not that it's any of your business.
Where's the area, Carl?
Fenton Street, Sarge. The suspected break-in.
Will someone take that phone, please?
Can I help you?
And what about Sam and Dave?
Bloke collapsed in Canley High Road. Right, report coming in, Sarge, of a man acting suspiciously outside a house in Elcott Gardens.
And where's Cass and Ros?
Prowler in Wayman Street. Then they've got someone reported in the grounds of Cheetham Road Primary School, just up the road, Sarge.
15 calls backed up already. This is madness.
Hello, police. Can I help you?
No, Starkwater will have to wait, and the Elcott Gardens.
Right, report coming in of a disturbance on the Flood Ferry Road, Sarge.
Cad, look, I'll have to call you back, all right? Can we get it down over there, please?
I've got no units available.
That's all I need.
And Nick and Ben have got that domestic in Meadows Street. That's not far, Sarge.
Look, your lives are your own business, yeah? I know you're both upset, but just try and sort things out calmly, all right?
Yeah, well, we'll see what we can do, eh?
Excuse me. Go ahead, Di.
Nick, report of a disturbance on the Flood Ferry Road. Sounds like some of the residents have decided to have a go at the local prostitute.
Yeah, can't someone else take it, please, Di?
Sorry, Nick, you're closest.
You sure you'll be all right?
Of course you will. We'll talk things through nice and calm, like you said. Won't we, Kath?
Yeah, of course we will.
Look, Di, the thing is, I'm not exactly 100% with the way things are here at the moment, that's all.
Di. Nick, have things quietened down there?
Yeah, they've quietened down now.
Right, then get yourselves over to Flood Ferry Road. There's something brewing up there. We won't know what it is until you're on the scene.
Yeah, I just think we should hang on outside for 5 more minutes, just in case.
Are you trying to pick a fight with me?
No, I am not.
Then get a move on now.
Nothing like a united community.
That's what you get when the developers move in.
Tom's were here first, Ben. Hello, ladies. How may I be of assistance?
Thank you.
you for coming, officers.
Was it you who called us?
No, that was Mr. and Mrs. Hackett. I'm Angela Morris. I'm the counsellor for this ward.
So what exactly is going on, Councillor Morris?
I'd hoped you might have been on the case already. We want rid of these women, these tarts.
Oh, you call him tarts, you cow?
We've done everything we could do. We've written to Superintendent Chandler, we've raised petitions to the council, we've had articles in the press. Direct action was all we had left. We have been tolerant enough.
Well, we don't want things getting out of hand.
They are already. Justin, look what they've done to my husband's camera. That's why we called you.
Justin Morris. I was taking pictures of curb crawlers' cars when one of them turned on.
It's his fault his camera got broken, his fault. Don't look at us.
No one's accusing you of anything.
We had enough. I work from home, and when clients visit, it's embarrassing.
She'd have us for John Lennon getting shot if she could.
If you mean I'd do anything to get you off this road, you're damned right.
Right, Nick. You managing?
Sarge, it sounds like things have kicked off again at Meadows Street. Nick
Bob,
and Ben's
I need
domestic.
to talk to you about next week's
Just a minute, Paul. I'm sorry, sir. Can I deal with it tomorrow? I'm really up to my neck in it.
They've called for an ambulance.
What's going on?
It's a domestic. Nick and Ben were attending.
Yeah, all right. I'll deal with it, sir.
All right, Bob, I can see you've got your hands full. We'll talk tomorrow.
Sarge.
What?
It's a disgrace. The law is being blatantly broken night after night.
Well, it's not that straightforward, Councillor Morris, I'm afraid. I wish it was.
Of course, it's perfectly straightforward.
Go ahead, Sarge.
I want you to go back to Meadows Street. There's an ambulance on its way.
Is that the Evans' house, Sarge?
Yes. You know the situation. Go and deal with it.
Yes, Sarge, we're on our way.
The lens, which I can only get on
the man just got out of the car, grabbed the camera and threw it to the ground.
A curb crawler. He was picking up that one, the blonde.
Excuse me, Ben, but we've got to get back to Meadows Street, all right?
Right, yes, we'll be in touch, Mr. Morris. Come on.
They think that we're dragging the area down when they're the ones making all the noise.
Right. If they just let us get on with it, then there wouldn't be no trouble, would there?
You're breaking the law. The residents have every right to be upset.
All we're after is a living. What's wrong with that?
If you want a living, get a job.
Yeah, I thought it was worse than it was. So I panicked and called the ambulance. No need for you two, though.
Yeah, looks like a nasty cut. How did you do it, Mrs. Evans?
I told you. She hit her head.
Really?
Really. She tripped over or something. I don't know, I weren't even in here.
That's right. I tripped, but he was in the living room.
Thanks for deserting us back there. Very chummy.
We got a call, Tony. What else could we do?
Well, dealing with the Toms was bad enough, but I don't explain the situation to the locals wasn't easy. And if you'd taken on that partnership job, it could have saved us all a lot of hassle. Come down the pub, Smithy.
No chance. I don't want SO19 smelling alcohol on my breath tomorrow.
Yeah, well, good luck, Smithy. I hope it all goes well for you.
Give it to them straight between the eyes. They like that non response. Coming down the pub, Sarge?
No, I'll give it a miss, Tony. I've had a really busy day.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah. Hey, Smithy. SO19 tomorrow, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right.
Good luck.
Well, thanks, Sarge, and thanks for all your advice.
Uh-huh.
So you reckon her husband did it then?
Yeah, of course. But he might not if he'd seen us sitting out there. Christ shouldn't have sent us to deal with those Toms.
You can't sit outside every domestic woman, can you?
Just 10 minutes, that's all. Wasn't it, Nick?
Yeah, well, we could have waited 10 minutes, I suppose.
Oh, so he made a bad call. We've all done it. It was murdering Cad today.
Holly's right. Calls are piling up.
Can't hold that against him.
Tell him, Nick. Mrs. Evans is lucky all she ended up with is a cut head and a black eye.
Well, it's hard to say that.
What's up with you? You're giving it plenty of that in the car.
Yeah, well, Polly's right. The calls were backing up.
What's wrong with you, Nick? Don't like you to support someone else.
Oh, Tone.
Yeah, all right, I'm sorry. You and Smithy made it up, haven't you? Even wished him good luck for tomorrow.
Look, if you ask me, Cry's past it.
Well, he's done his 30 years. He's looking at extended service now.
There's no way he should get it. Cry screwed up big time tonight. And I reckon Mr. Monroe ought to know.
Oi!
Mr. Monroe was in Cad tonight. He could see the pressure we were under.
Yeah, well, maybe he ought to hear the full story. What do you think, Nick?
Just leave me out of this, all right? I'm not saying anything, not after the Kennedy business. You want to be careful, Ben. You'll end up the same way.
Maybe you should wait till you're out of nappies before you go snitching on your senior officers.
I was looking for the SO19 interviews.
You've come to the right place.
Right. Great.
Right, well, if there's nothing else to discuss, I won't keep you from your duties.
Sir,
Bob, have you got a minute?
Yes, sir, of course.
Mr. Chandler wants me to sit in on a meeting this afternoon. He's got Councillor Morris from Flood Ferry Road coming in. I understand a pander in the area car attended there last night.
Yeah, that's right, sir. One of the protesters, husband, in fact, had his camera broken. He was taking pictures of the curb crawlers' cars. Asking for trouble, if you ask me.
Yes, I've heard Nick Klein and Ben Haywood left a domestic in Meadows Street to deal with it.
That's right, sir.
Rather unfortunate that things seemed to flare up again once Nick and Ben had gone.
Well, the woman said that she'd fallen over.
Yes, but come on, Bob. You and I both know what's more likely to have happened.
Excuse me, sir, can you tell me who told you this?
Well, that's not the issue.
Well, it comes to something if you can't trust their own colleagues, doesn't it? Are you reprimanding me, sir? Only if you are, I have to say that diverting from the domestic to Flood Ferry Road wasn't a decision I took lightly.
Yeah, I'm sure it wasn't. I understand it was a busy shift.
We had 20 calls piling up last night.
Yes, I know that. But we don't operate in an ideal world.
So how am I supposed to do the job?
Oh, we try our damnedest.
Well, that's what I was doing last night.
Yes, Bob, I'm sure you were. Look, I know it's a tough job and you've been doing it for a long time, but the pressure can get to the best of us.
Yes, it can, sir. But I've never let it affect a decision I've made.
I'm glad to hear it.
Is that all, sir?
Yes.
Thank you.
I understand you've had first-hand experience of SO19 at work, the Home Counties Building Society raid in Canley High Road.
Yes, sir.
A frightening situation to be in. How would you say you handled it?
I'd say I kept my head. Northern Ireland taught me that.
Not your training and work with the Met?
That as well, of course, sir. But the pressure on the streets in Belfast was relentless. What I mean is pretty much like it must be on an SO19 operation.
I see. You were in the army 5 years, I see. Why did you leave?
I thought I'd done it all. So I wanted something different. And I joined the Met.
And was it?
What, sir?
Different.
Of course, sir.
How did you feel on the streets of London without a firearm?
You hope you're not going to need one on Canley High Road, sir.
You didn't feel exposed? After all, it can be dangerous, even on the streets of Sun Hill.
At times, perhaps. In the building society, for sure.
So you think you'll be safer with a firearm?
No, sir. That's not what it's about, not at all. But I want a new challenge. And I think my army training makes me well suited to SO19.
In SO19, we want our officers police-trained, PC Smith, not by the army. Well, I think that's everything. Unless you have any questions?
No, sir.
Thank you very much, PC Smith. You'll be hearing from us shortly.
Thank you, sir.
My husband takes these photographs partly as a record of what the tarts are doing, and partly as a deterrent to the men in their cars that these women prey on.
That's a very interesting way of looking at it. The popular view is that it's the men who exploit the women, of course.
I live with these women on my doorstep, Superintendent. I see what they do, what they're responsible for. They are not innocents.
We know they're not, and we can see that you have a very disturbing problem in your road.
And we don't blame you for feeling strongly about it.
Sympathy is not what I came here for. I want action, Mr. Chandler. I want those women gone.
Yes, of course you do. We understand that.
Then why haven't you done anything? This is the copy of a letter I sent you on the 1st. You haven't even replied.
Thank you. I'll have to look into this. To the best of my knowledge, I didn't receive it.
I've got copies of petitions sent here and to the council. No one has lifted a finger. Do you understand what it's like to find your child playing on the local swings with a discarded hypodermic? Or having to warn your children not to touch the used condoms they find lying in the gutter? That's daily life for mothers on Flood Ferry Road, and that's before the women even turn up on the street. And as far as I can see, the police are more than content to sit back and watch it continue.
Well, I can assure you that that is not the case. And believe me, Angela, we will do everything we can to help.
I hope you will.
You're still here?
Yeah, I'm just killing time. The next train into town don't leave for an hour.
How'd you get on? It's pretty heavy.
I've had worse.
Look, I've got to get the same train. There's a bar back at the station. Do you fancy comparing notes?
Yeah, it sounds like a good idea.
Give us a second to get changed then.
Ouch.
Well, the Toms from the estate were already using Flood Ferry Road long before they built Councillor Morris's houses.
What, they're the indigenous species, you mean?
If we move them on, they'll only congregate somewhere else and we'll have the same headache there.
The prostitutes are one problem. Antagonism between them and local protesters, that could turn into something else entirely.
Yes, sir.
Anyway, while you're here, Andrew, I noticed that Bob Cryer's 30 years service is almost up.
I understand he's applying for an extension, sir.
Is he? Look, I'll be honest with you. There's a sergeant that I know who's looking for a transfer. He's young, smart, ambitious, and if he's going places, I'd like him to go via Sunhill.
But Sunhill doesn't have a vacancy. And Bob Cryer is within his rights to apply for an extension to his service, sir. He's a very experienced officer.
And I agree with you, we need experienced officers, but the right kind of officers. 30 years service is very commendable, but does a man like that fit comfortably into the modern-day police service?
I agree he may be old school, sir. Nevertheless, he's a good copper.
OK. Well, let's find out exactly how good he is, shall we?
And this is because you think I can't hack it in CAD? Last night? Is that the problem?
No, it isn't. It's Mr. Chandler's idea.
I see. So he wants me to sort this problem between the residents and the Toms, but not just to move the girls down the road.
That's right.
Superman on holiday, is he?
Bob, that's how it is.
Right. Can I ask a question? Any special reason why I've got the job?
Look, just don't mess it up.
Right. Thank you.
And you need to take someone with you.
So what do you reckon? Did you get in?
I don't know. I'll wait for them. What about you?
I reckon I did all right.
Yeah?
No, not really. You can't tell, can you? You stand more chance of reading Russian than that lot. So what made you want to join up with the boys in black then?
The experience. It looked good on the CV. I think you've got to be pretty special to make it into SO19.
True. So you got much firearms experience in?
I won a teddy bear at the fair once.
What, and that's it?
Well, that's what the training's for. What about you?
I'm ex-army. I was a Fusilier.
I'd have thought you'd have had enough of guns then.
There's more nutters on the streets every day with guns, and we need people that can shoot back.
And that's what you told the board?
I told them I wanted the challenge, and it's true, I do. But I also think we owe it to the regular lads to have people with their finger on the trigger that they can trust.
Well, don't worry, they can trust me.
Good luck then.
Platform 2.
You too.
For the 15:45 train to London Waterloo.
That's us.
Platform 2. For the 15:45 train to London Waterloo.
Well, perhaps they think it needs a touch of the old Dixon of Dock Green to sort things out.
UN more like. No, look, come on, there's no getting away from it. What they've handed Sergeant Cryer here is tantamount to the poison chalice, isn't it? Prostitution. It's the oldest crime in the book, isn't it? You know this. Asking one man to sort it out, it's not fair. It's like asking Moses to go down to the Red Sea, not only part it, but bottle the contents, take it down County Market, flog it to the locals. It can't be...
Thank you, Reg. I'll bear that in mind.
Oh, Sarge, didn't see you there. We was all just wishing you the very best of that, weren't we?
Right. What about you, Nick? Do you think it will take a miracle to sort out the Flood Ferry Road?
Well, it won't be easy, will it, Sarge?
No, and I suppose it will. That's why you're coming with me. Come on.
There's trouble.
Well, it seems quiet enough.
Yeah, I don't suppose any of the locals are back from work yet, Sarge.
Let's see if we can tidy it up before they do. Right, girls, you know you shouldn't be hanging around here, don't you?
Oh, come on, Sarge. We're not doing any harm.
Just don't give me any grief, eh? Let's just move it along.
I don't want to give you any grief. You've got your job to do, we've got ours.
Is that what you call it? A job?
Well, it's all I've got.
Well,
I'm glad to see Superintendent Chandler was as good as his word.
Please, just leave this to us, Councillor Morris.
If you move them on, though, you'll have to come back in an hour to do it again.
Yeah, well, we'll see how this goes first.
Well, we'll be out with another demonstration tonight.
I think it would be best if you let us handle it, Councillor Morris.
Yeah, keep your big nose out of it. That's right, isn't it, Sarge?
No, you just stay out of it.
I'm just trying to make a living.
You're ruining this place. Families are trying to bring up children here. How can they hope to do that while
Oh,
you...
shut your mouth, you stuck-up cow.
Right. I want you two out of it now.
But we're not doing anything.
It's her wrestling us.
What's going on? Oh, it's all right, Mr. Morris. Now everything's fine.
Look, come on now. I think everyone knows the state of play. I think it's best if everyone just goes home.
I am not going anywhere until these tramps have gone.
Right. That's enough. Get out of our road.
Get out of my face.
Mr. Morris!
Have his face out!
Get off of me! Let him out! Get off of me! Get off!
All right! You're under arrest, both of you! For a breach of the peace!
Mr. Morris.
I understand you've arrested Councillor Morris's husband.
Well, that's right, sir. He and one of the Toms, Sally Ferguson, were brawling in the street. I'm going to let them cool down and then I'll sling them out.
Well, process them as fast as you can. I don't think arrests are what Mr. Chandler sees as the way forward with this problem.
With respect, sir.
Hello, sir.
What is it?
Guess what just turned up on Justin Morris?
Surprised me.
Caution for curb crawling 5 years ago in Leeds.
What's he now? Yeah, Sergeant Cryer.
No wonder his old woman was so worked up over the Tom, Sarge.
Yeah, we're on our way.
Hell of a come down for you, this, isn't it? See how we live life on my side of the street.
Do you mind? I really don't want to talk to you.
Oh, don't you? Sorry. You don't get no special privileges in here, darling. We're both in the same boat now, waiting for someone the pigs have locked up. Who'd have thought it, eh?
Please, I would rather be left alone.
Yeah, no. Come on, leave the lady alone, eh?
I've only been friendly. She's had a bit of a shock, haven't you? You used to think you was better than me, didn't you? Just because you had a nice house. Well, it didn't stop them from nicking your old man, did it? What will the neighbours say? You won't be able to show your face on the street again, will you? Not with any luck, anyway.
All right, Reg, what's going on here?
Hello again, Sarge.
Sarge, Councillor Morris is here to see her husband, and this young lady's here with her friend.
Young lady?
I'm just minding my own business, Sarge.
Doesn't look like it, does it?
I'm not used to places like this, Sergeant.
No, I'm sure.
I have to put up with them.
Look, why don't you come through here with me, eh? Please?
Anything's better than being stuck in the same room as her.
You're welcome to wait for your husband, Mrs. Morris. We'll hand him back to you as soon as we can.
I am not waiting here any longer. I want to see Superintendent Chandler.
Now, Nick, do me a favour, will you? Will you get, what's your name?
Mandy.
Mandy, a cup of tea?
Yeah, all right.
Any chance for hot chocolate?
Well, not chocolate.
Gets a bit nippy out there.
All right. Yeah. Would you like to sit down for a minute? I just want to have a chat with you.
Chat? What about?
About you and the local residents.
We keep ourselves to ourselves. We're not hurting anyone. See, they're up there in their flash new houses. Well, we're out on the streets freezing our bums off.
Oh, come on, Mandy. Some of you are out there at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and you're still there when the kids come home.
Yeah, well, we're not doing fellas up against the lampposts, are we?
Maybe. All right, I'll be straight with you. My super wants me to sort this problem out.
Oh, yeah? What does that mean? You scaring the punters off by parking your panda cars all over the place, locking us up for the night? That's great. You're not the ones getting a beating at the end of the night when you haven't got any cash to hand over.
You don't have to put up with people hitting you. You can tell us.
Yeah? Where's that going to get me? No finals in any beauty contest, I can tell you.
Mandy, you're a pretty girl. You don't have to do this to yourself.
Well, that's life, isn't it, Sarge? You do what you can.
Listen, if anyone lays a finger on you, I want you to come and tell me.
Thanks. But I wouldn't waste your time. Why don't you tell me what it is you want?
Yeah. You're right. It doesn't work moving you on or locking you up. But my super wants to find a way where you and the local residents can coexist.
It's never going to happen.
Maybe. But what I'd like you to do for me is go back and talk to the girls and try and persuade them not to rise to the bait when the protesters turn up. And in the meanwhile, I'll talk to Councillor Morris and the other residents.
All right, I'll have a word for you.
Thank you.
But I'm not making any promises.
No, neither am I.
Just as well, because I don't think you've got hope in hell.
Oh, Bob, I've been looking for you. I've had Councillor Morris on the phone a while ago, hassling me about her husband.
Yes, sir. I'm afraid we had to arrest him earlier today.
Yes, I know. She thinks that I can wave a magic wand and set him free, but I'm not about to compromise my officer's decisions like that.
Well, thank you, sir. Appreciate that.
Having said that, I'm not very happy about being put in the position of being asked in the first place. I know the Morrises from council functions, and they seem like decent people.
Well, according to the computer, he was cautioned for curb crawling when they lived in Leeds.
Right. Well, I think we can allow most people one fall from grace, can't we, Bob? I know they went through a bad time just before they came to Sunhill. And he doesn't strike me as being the first bloke you'd think of brawling in the street with a prostitute.
No, sir, and he's a highly qualified structural engineer and...
Let me finish. The point that I'm trying to make is that they're ordinary people out of their depth, and people in that situation can get desperate. Just don't let it get to that stage.
I won't, sir. Mrs. Morris has already gone home, so I thought I'd give Mr. Morris a lift. And when I got him home, I could have a word with Mrs. Morris on her own territory.
Good. So you're confident that you can deal with this situation, then?
What, sir? Well, of course I can.
Well, I hope so. Just don't let things get violent.
It won't, sir. I'll make sure of it.
OK, keep me informed.
How long have you lived down here, then?
A couple of years.
Moved here from Leeds, did you?
How did you know we lived in Leeds?
Well, you ran into a little bit of trouble up there, didn't you? Or was it more of a crawl?
Have you been checking up on me?
It's just a matter of routine. Does Mrs. Morris know about what happened?
Yes, of course.
Unfortunate you moving to Floodferry Road, then, wasn't it, sir?
That'd explain why she's so keen to move the prostitutes away.
Keeping him out of temptation.
I was a different man then. I had problems.
Well, did picking up tarts do anything to solve them?
No. It nearly cost me my marriage. I didn't know what I was doing. And I'd rather forget about it. Angela and I put it behind us, and we have each other. That's all that matters to us now.
Get you home, shall we, sir? We do understand the problem here, and we want to work with you to sort it out.
Arresting my husband's a fine way of getting me on your side, Sergeant Cryer.
But we also have a duty to maintain the peace. And what happened today demonstrate that these protests of yours threaten it.
Well, I'm afraid the Action Committee and I were forced to take to the streets when our repeated pleas for help to the police and council were ignored. And you chose to turn a blind eye.
We don't turn a blind eye.
Please don't insult my intelligence, Sergeant Cryer. It suits the police to leave these prostitutes where they are. You have them contained here. It's an infection you don't want to spread, but it's a disease we have to live with day in, day out. I know what they can do to a family.
They know what happened, Angela.
It wasn't Justin's fault. He was under pressure at work. He was weak and they took advantage. This isn't just about the law, Sergeant. It's a moral duty.
I know how you feel, Councillor Morris. Well, where I grew up, we had the same problem. That's terrible. So I even remember my sister, she couldn't walk down the street for blokes pulling up in cars and hassling her.
That's what happens.
Just because she was walking down the street, they assumed that she was on the game.
That's right.
So we do know how you feel, Councillor Morris. But it is possible that the answer here isn't necessarily down to the police, but maybe your council.
What do you mean?
Right. Floodferry Road's a main drag, yeah? Well, it's easy for punters to stop, pick up a girl, then pull down a side street at the back of the wasteland to do the business. See, the council could introduce traffic measures that stop these cars turning down these side roads. But suddenly, it's not so attractive to the girls or the punters anymore.
What was all that about? That where you were brought up and your sister? Wasn't true, was it?
Of course not. But it got me on their side.
Good thinking. What will you have?
I'd like a piece.
And a bitter, please. Trouble is, it'll just move the Toms onto somewhere else. That's not what Chandler wants.
No. But at least it showed her that we weren't ignoring her.
See why he favours you?
I don't want to be anybody's favourite. I just want to do a good job.
Well, that's all most of us want. Except I think it's getting harder to do these days.
Is it?
Well, it's like this Kennedy case. Who was it dug up his past? Handed it to them on a plate. And did they thank me? No. They treat me like I've been working in a lollipop factory for the past 30 years. Not coppering longer than some of them have been wearing long trousers, never mind in the job. Cheers.
Cheers, mate.
So,
cheers.
Good luck.
Cheers. I bet your family respect you for being a copper, though.
Ah, I'd like to think so. I mean, it's what holds it all together, isn't it? I mean, I know we're straining a bit. But without us upholding the law, what would you have? Anarchy?
Tell that to my mum and dad.
Oh, they must be proud.
Do you reckon?
They're not?
It's like a family disgrace.
Well, that happens. But no mum, no wife wants to think what's going to happen to us when we're on duty.
No, I don't think that's what my parents are worried about, Sarge. I bet your wife will be pleased to see you hang up your boots.
Yeah, probably. Mind you, won't be here for a while yet. I don't think I'm going to be that good at being retired.
Yeah, but after what you were saying about not being appreciated, why carry on? Hasn't it changed?
Well, the job has, but the need hasn't, has it? I mean, the need's greater than ever.
I suppose you're right. Listen, Sarge, I've got another little idea about sorting out Flood Ferry Road, but it's not exactly old-fashioned policing.
I keep telling you, I'm not an old-fashioned copper, despite what Chandler says. I'm the only sort of copper that counts, a good copper. A zone of tolerance, sir.
Go on.
Well, we move the Toms on, not to another trouble spot. We select a non-residential area where they can do their business and we can keep an eye on them and no one gets upset. It's an idea that's been tried successfully in the Netherlands for some time.
Yes, I'm familiar with it.
It's not a traditional solution.
OK, and where would it be then, this zone of tolerance? Any thoughts?
Well, there is the Heathfield Industrial Estate. It's owned by the council. We'd have to get their cooperation.
And the prostitutes, you think they'll go with it?
Well, I think they might.
You've surprised me, Bob. Now, the legalities of the matter could be a minefield, and everyone would be watching us. But if we got it right, that'd give them something to see, wouldn't it?
Yes, sir, it would.
Over to you then, Bob.
I think he sees himself in a TV documentary if this comes off.
And if it doesn't, it's our fault, right?
Well, it's up to us to make sure that it does.
Right, where next then, Sarge?
Well, we get the form on these Toms, and then we'll go down to the ship and have a word with them.
Just a suggestion, Sarge. Maybe we should go in plain clothes. Uniforms always put people off, I think.
Yeah, why not?
Good. Let's just hope it works.
Well, it works in Holland, didn't it?
By the way, Sarge, you didn't happen to mention to Mr. Chandler that it was my idea, did you?
He didn't ask. Mind you, if he'd thrown it out, it wouldn't look good on you, would it?
No.
Well, well. Jamie Fleet.
Was he their pimp, Sarge?
Yeah. He was done for living off immoral earnings a couple of years ago. Nasty piece of work. Keeps his girls in check with the end of a broken bottle. Jamie!
Sergeant Cryer. Didn't know this was your watering hole.
Still keeping the same company, I see.
Come again?
The girls.
No, sorry, don't follow, Sarge.
They're Toms, right?
What then? I just dropped in for a drink. I've got nothing to do with any of that these days. I'm a DJ now.
That right?
You should come and see me. I'm playing Shadies in Glendon Road tonight. Oh, is that the time? Well, nice to see you again, Sergeant.
Mandy.
What are you, undercover or something?
No, I just wanted to talk to you and the girls.
Why? Come up with an idea?
Yeah. Do you think they'll listen?
If you buy them a drink, you'll have the time it takes for them to drink it.
Smithy.
Sir.
I want to know where you were yesterday from 4 o'clock to the end of the shift.
I was on my interview yesterday, sir.
Which was over by 4. So, what happened after that?
I wasn't feeling too good. It was probably the nerves, I expect.
You generally get those before the interview, not after.
Well, I was still worrying about it. You know how I'd got on.
I see. Well, you can stop worrying. I've had a phone call. You're in.
I am. Well, it's good news all round then, eh, sir?
I questioned your suitability for SO19, Smithy, but you made it nevertheless. Now, I just hope it works out for you.
Thank you, sir.
I know this Heathfield place. It's the arse end of nowhere. How are the punters going to know where to find us?
They'll find you, you know that.
So what's to stop someone else moving in on the Floodbury Road after we're gone?
Us. The idea is that you only operate in the zone.
You don't tell us where we work.
Yeah, that's right. We've got other blokes that do that. So what if they don't like your zone of tolerance?
Yeah, you're not the ones that take it out on.
You'll do the business, they'll be happy.
And I suppose you won't be hassling us.
Well, neither will Councillor Morris.
I don't know.
Sounds like a stitch-up. Why would coppers help us?
They're not. They're making life easy for themselves. I mean, they know they can never get rid of us. So they'll always have the problem of mad cows like Councillor Morris making life difficult for them. Isn't that right, Sergeant Cryer?
You know this is the best opportunity you'll ever get. You know that.
Well, I don't see why we should make life easier for the coppers.
Because it suits us too, that's why. I mean, if there aren't any locals around getting upset, there won't be any coppers. Less hassle all round. If it doesn't work out, we can always move back to Floodbury Road. Eh, Sarge?
Sounds hopeful, Sarge.
Thanks to me, I reckon.
Yeah, thanks. Right, I'll get the car then. How long have you been on the streets then?
Since I was 15.
15? What happened to your parents?
I wouldn't much matter to them. They're both killed in a car crash when I was 13.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's my dad's fault. He liked to drink. I would have hoped he loved my mum a bit more, but it turns out he didn't. He drove the Merc into a tree at 80. Yeah, the Mercedes. My dad was an accountant. Not the kind of career you'd expect for an accountant's daughter, is it, Sergeant?
And then what happened?
I gave my grandparents 2 years of hell. Then I met this bloke and ran away to live with him. He got me on coke, and then the streets.
And that's your pimp?
Nothing especially original about it.
Yeah, but you have got a home to go to, haven't you? Your grandparents. You don't have to lead this life.
You really don't get it, do you, Sergeant? I haven't got anywhere to go. The family I did have left that my dad didn't kill, I might as well have killed myself. That woman Morris, she's not the first person to call me the scum of the earth. Look, I've got to go. Good luck with the plan, all right?
Andy, don't forget, if anyone hurts you,
Did you have anything interesting to say, Sarge?
Let's get back to the station. Hold it.
The wages are sin, eh, Sarge? He gets to drive around a nice new Jag, and my heap's off the road going nowhere fast.
Bob! How's it going with the flood-free prostitutes?
encouraging, sir.
Nick, you think they'll go for it?
I think so, sir, yeah.
Good, because I'm going to a charity bash at the town hall tonight. Councillor Morris and the leader of the council will be there. I thought I might have a word in his ear, see what he thought.
It's a bit premature, though, isn't it, sir?
No, we've got to get rolling on this, Bob. And don't forget there'll be a lot of interest once word gets out. So we can't afford to foul up, can we?
Sarge, I wanted you to be the first to know. I got in.
SO19? Congratulations. I'm really pleased for you, Smithy.
Unlike Chandler, who can't wait to see the back of me.
Ah, forget about that. Once you've done your training, all that'll be behind you.
Well, I just want to say thank you.
Cheers.
No, cheers, Sarge.
June?
Penny fallen. Why are you looking so miserable? I hear you've hit the jackpot with this new idea of yours.
Nick's. Nick Klein's idea.
Well, doesn't make any difference, does it? You're still working on it together.
He's welcome to it.
Why?
Well, I don't think it's such a good idea. Well, it's zone of tolerance. I mean, it's not going to be a solution to the problem, is it? Just going to sweep it under the carpet.
You and I both know there's no solution to the problem of prostitutes. What you're talking about is just a way of managing it.
Yeah, but we're encouraging it. I'm not talking about turning a blind eye to a crime. We're standing by while people are ruining their lives.
You're a police officer, not a social worker. What's put all this on?
I don't know. Perhaps Chandler's right. Perhaps I'm too old for the job. I don't know. I just find that I'm letting things get to me. Perhaps I should do him a favour. Retire gracefully.
Don't be daft. Today's police officer is supposed to be caring. You don't want to retire. You're just getting up to speed.
Sarge! It's Flood Ferry Road. There's a fire. Where? It's the Morris's house, Sarge.
Whoa, sorry.
The Morris's house is on fire, sir.
OK, I'm coming with you, go.
Excuse me, Nick. Yeah, after you, one.
Thanks, Nick. Sierra Oscar from Sierra Oscar 52.
Sierra Oscar receiving. Go ahead, sir.
I'm with Sergeant Cryer and Nick Klein on my way to the Flood Ferry Road fire. The house is owned by Justin and Angela Morris. They're attending a civic charity event at Canley Town Hall. I'd like them contacted ASAP.
Yes, sir. Will do.
Isn't Mr. Chandler supposed to be at that council bash tonight?
I bet he looks like James Bond turning up to an incident dressed like that.
Oh, he'll love that.
Oh, poor Sarge, though. That's all he needs. Hello, can I speak to Angela Morris? This is the police.
Could be an accident, sir.
I don't think so. I told you not to let this thing get out of control.
Well, I don't see how the Morris's house going up in flames can be down to me.
You were supposed to be handling the whole situation.
Well, I am. But I can't work miracles. Excuse me, please.
So, what do we know?
No one saw anything, sir, but neighbours heard a car pull away earlier on.
Sounds very suspicious.
Terrific. Right, talk to this lot. Someone saw who did it. Or if not, they've got a good idea who did.
Sir.
Doesn't look like an accident.
No.
Any thoughts? Could it be connected to their protest?
That's possible.
Well, possible, that's not very helpful, Bob. You've been working here. If you can't come up with any likely suspects, what the hell have you been doing for the last 2 days?
Well, I wasn't looking for a potential arsonist.
Justin! Justin!
Oh, no,
My husband's in there! You've got to get him out!
Wait a minute! I thought he was with you at the town hall.
No, he had work to do, so he stayed at home. Oh, my God!
Wait a minute!
Oh, Justin, I thought you were in there. I thought you were dead.
It's all right.
You were supposed to be at home working. Where were you?
Bob.
Sir.
You were lucky. The last thing you need is a murder right now.
So what exactly is going on, Councillor Morris?
We want rid of these women, these tarts.
Still keeping the same company, I see.
Come again?
The girls.
No, sorry, I don't follow, Sarge.
In SO19, we want our officers police-trained, PC Smith, not by the army.
Hey, now!
You're under arrest, both of you!
So you got much firearms experience in?
I won a teddy bear at the fair once.
My super wants me to sort this problem out.
Yeah? What does that mean? You scaring the punters off by parking your panda cars all over the place.
So you're confident that you can deal with this situation, then?
What's that? Well, of course I can.
Well, I hope so. Just don't let things get violent.
Justin, I thought you were in there. I thought you were dead.
It's all right. Bob. Sir. You were lucky. The last thing you need is a murder right now.
What?
Yes?
Hello, is Nick in?
He's having lunch. He's due at work.
Yes, I know. I'm Bob. I'm his sergeant.
His sergeant? Come in. Nicky? Oh, I wish I'd known. Nicky, why didn't you tell me your sergeant was coming by?
Sergeant?
This is Benjamin, Nicky's father.
Pleased to meet you.
Mr. Klein?
Benjamin, this is Bob, Nicky's sergeant. Oh, Bob, please.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Do you want something to eat, Bob? There's plenty. I always cook extra.
No, I'm fine, really, Mrs. Klein, thank you. I'm sorry to have disturbed your lunch.
No.
Have a drink, then. Have a cup of tea with us, Bob.
Right. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be of any trouble.
No.
Trouble is the unwelcome unexpected. Unexpected guests are always welcome.
Mum, stop fussing. If he says he doesn't want anything...
Nicky, let your mum fuss. It's the only pleasure she's got in life.
What's up, Sarge? What are you doing here?
Well, I thought I'd give you a lift in. Your car's still off the road. Also give us a chance to talk about the flood-free road last night. That was something, eh?
Oh, what happened?
Nothing happened.
Look, I'll let you finish your lunch, Nick.
Sugar, Sergeant.
No, I'm fine, thanks, Mrs. Klein, thank you.
We've never met any of Nicky's friends from the station before. He must be ashamed of us.
Oh, I'm sure that isn't true, Mrs. Klein.
Call me Rose. This is Benjamin.
You know, we were very disappointed he never took that promotion.
Promotion?
I've told you it wasn't a promotion. It was the partnership officer thing. I tried to tell the man.
You're right, he did say, yeah, but you see, how's he ever going to get on? You know, I mean, if he's really committed to this career in the police force, if he doesn't make the most of these opportunities, you see.
Oh, I wouldn't worry, Mr. Klein. Nick's a very good officer.
Is he?
You should be very proud of him. He'll go far.
You hear what he says. Nicky'll go far. Do you want a banana, darling?
Lovely. Right, I won't be long, Sarge. Yep.
Oh, do you want peanut butter in your sandwich?
Fine, yeah.
I mean, I am proud of him, Sergeant. He's a good boy, you know, but why he wanted to become a policeman in the first place, I mean, it's beyond me. I mean, no offence.
What Benjamin means is... it's not a nice job.
Yeah, that's true. But I think Nick wants to serve his community.
He could serve his community by working with me. You know, I'm an employer. I give the community jobs.
Yes, I understand that, Mr. Klein, but with respect, it takes a very special sort of person to make a good police officer. As you said, Mrs. Klein, it is not a nice job.
Yeah, goodbye. Why did you didn't have to do that, you know, Sarge? What? I told you the other night my parents weren't wild about me being a cop. You didn't have to come round and try and win them over for me.
I didn't.
I'm a good officer. I'll go far.
Well, you are a good officer.
Well, it isn't exactly the way you've treated me in the past, is it, Sarge?
Oh, I've changed my mind. But a good officer does know the truth when he hears it.
All right. What do you want to talk about, then?
I'll be honest with you, Nick. Councillor Morris's place wasn't the only thing that was going to go up in flames last night. Flood-free road is turning out to be a complete cock-up, and Chandler's going to blame me.
Well, it's hardly your fault that Morris's house got torched, is it?
Well, that's right. But if we don't nail them, it'll be nobody's fault but mine if Chandler doesn't take the chance to pension me out of the job.
So you mean we need a result?
I mean, I need a result, and I really need your help.
Come on, Smith! Get your backside on those bars! Johnson, feet on the nuts! Four in behind! Come on, move it! Come on! Come on! Good! Next group! Come on! Come on, move! Stand square. Come on, go! Come on, go! Come on, legs over.
I'm fine.
Well, you're doing well.
Thanks. For a woman, you know.
I didn't mean it like that. Julie.
Don't worry, I can look after myself.
Look, I was just saying...
What? The SO19 is men's work? Well, I've got news for you. I've got as much right as you to be here.
You two, get on with it!
Are you going to put a board on this door to try and secure it?
Yes, Mrs. Morris. I'll put a board on the door until the glazer arrives.
Thank you.
Okay?
Yep. Oh, good afternoon, Sergeant Cryer.
Mrs. Morris, very sorry about this.
Yes, well, you better come in. They made a really good job of it, didn't they?
Whoever did this should be strung up.
Well, at least nobody was inside. You should be grateful for that.
They didn't know that, did they? We always leave a light on in here when we go out. And Justin was going to be here working.
Now, where were you, sir?
The Riversmead project.
Riversmead?
It's a major car park development I'm working on. I was called away to a late meeting, something of an emergency. One that saved my life.
Oh, excuse me,
I'm sorry, it's hit my wife rather hard, I'm afraid.
That's all right, sir.
Listen, gentlemen, there's something I'd like to explain. Coming to Sunhill was a new start for us. You see, we had a daughter, Grace, but she passed away 6 years ago in Leeds, drunk driver.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
Life wasn't very easy for a long time, and so we decided to settle here. I started up my own consultancy. Angela got involved with local government. And now she wishes she'd never come. But this won't stop her.
You don't mean she'll carry on with the protest, do you, sir?
Yes. She'll never give in.
What's your game? Oh, it's you. He could have killed me.
Well, perhaps you shouldn't have been leaning in his window, then.
It's how I make a living.
If you can call it that.
Look, what do you want? I've got rent to pay and you're about as good for business as a rat in a butcher's window.
I just want to ask you about the fire at Morris's last night.
Help warm my bum, that's all I know.
It's not a joke, Mandy. Someone could have got killed. Look, it doesn't take a genius to work out why someone would want to do that, but I want to know who.
So what are you asking me for? Do you think I did it?
No, I think you've got more sense than that.
I've got more sense than to tell you if I do know anything, that's for sure. Where does grassing anyone up get me? It's that casualty.
No one's going to hurt you. No one needs to know that you've spoken to me.
Yeah. And here's you and me in the middle of the street. They're not stupid, you know.
Who isn't? Jamie Fleet? Hey? You were with him the other night, weren't you? In the ship?
Look, Sarge, do me a favour. Try finding someone else for information, all right?
Is he the one you told me about? Hey? The one you went to live with? The one who put you on coke?
Sergeant, please. Like I told you, you don't grass anyone up out here. Especially not Jamie.
I want to talk to someone.
Oh, yes, sir. What about?
My wife, Kath Evans. She's gone missing.
I need to take some details. Her name, Kath. That's Catherine, is it? Spelt with a C or with a K?
You think she's left me, don't you? Run away. Well, she hasn't. Something's happened to her.
What makes you say that?
Well, she hasn't taken her clothes, nothing. She just disappeared.
She's done a runner and didn't stop to take anything with her. That's what happened.
What, nothing at all?
Yeah, well, maybe this boyfriend of hers is loaded.
You could be right. Promise of a whole new wardrobe would swing it for me.
There you go. Crime solved. You make a detective yet, then. Yeah, but on the other hand, what if he's just covering himself? What if Evans comes near just to report her missing? It wouldn't be the first time it's happened, would it?
What you mean if he's done her in?
Nick!
Sarge?
When you finish your tea, I'll see you in the yard.
Well, where are we off to then, Sarge?
See Jamie Fleet.
Right, I'll be right with you. Those obedience classes are working a treat, aren't they?
Well, Nick, will you roll over and play dead as well?
What?
Changed his tune towards you.
She's right. He's turned you into his poodle, Nick.
Arson, not my style, Sergeant Cryer. I know I did wrong in the past, but that was making love, not war.
So you're into the music business now, are you?
That's right.
But you meet a lot of young girls here, don't you?
Why, are you thinking of giving it a go? I reckon you could do all right for yourself at some of them tea dances.
You're a bit old for this, aren't you?
Oh.
I suppose this is where you meet the girls that you put on the street.
Look, I already told you, I don't pimp no more. So I've got no reason to go setting Councillor Morris's house on fire, have I? Besides, didn't I tell you last night in the pub? I was gigging here last night, all night. So how could I, even if I wanted? You tell me that.
Don't worry, we will. Nick. What do you think?
Well, whether or not you can make us a tea dance, Lee.
I'm not in the mood.
Well, if he says he has a gig here, Sarge.
Yeah, and how far is it to flood through the road? What, 5, 6 minutes?
Well, and he drives a Jag.
Yeah, so he could have got out of the car, poured petrol through the letterbox, and had it away. Yeah, he could have done it.
That's what an extended mix is for, Sarge.
What? Well, we know how Fleet could have done it, we just need to prove it now. I'm going to go back and have another word with Andy.
Shouldn't we just leave it to CID, concentrate on sorting out the Toms like Mr. Chandler wants?
No, I promised Mr. Chandler I wouldn't let this disintegrate into violence. I've also told him if I need this collar.
Yeah, but Sarge, what can this Mandy tell us? She's just another Tom. I mean, you can't trust her.
We'll see what she's got to say.
I agree, it does seem a little bit unfair. What's the issue amongst the rest of the
Completely unfair.
girls?
They're just taking liberties with us. I mean, we've been here longer than they have, and we've got to earn a living as well, you know. It's not easy for us.
Hello, what's going on here, then?
I don't know. You better go and find out.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Afternoon, madam. What's this in aid of?
Hello there, Miriam Sadler, London Matters.
Yeah, I've seen you.
We're talking to the girls about the problem down here. Are you policing the protest officer or come to move the girls on?
Well, right now, all I'm doing is talking to you.
I told you once, Sarge, I don't know anything.
Mandy, I saw you get into Fleet's car last night.
I get into lots of blokes' cars. It's what I do.
Come on, he's not a customer. And did Fleet say anything about Councillor Morris? Or what he was doing that night?
He didn't pick me up to talk to me.
Look, you're the man on the beat. You're the one who's got to deal with the situation here firsthand. It's your point of view that counts.
All right. You finished, Nick?
Yes, Sarge.
Good.
Sergeant, can I have a word?
No.
But you don't know what I'm going to ask you yet. Give me a chance. It's about the zone of tolerance the Sun Hill Police are proposing for the old Heathfield industrial estate.
No comment.
Come on, Sarge.
I said no comment.
4 units from Sierra Oscar.
Look, I don't know what you're coming here
Garage
for,
is behind
Sterling. I'm told
Gately
we've got enough
Drive.
of
A
that
body
already.
found. Informant is a Mr. Pritchard. Can anyone deal?
Get Sierra Oscar from
Residents agree. They say
140.
the
Me and
police are
Sergeant
dragging
Cryer
their
will
feet on
take that one.
spots.
I said no comment.
Come on, Sarge, we've got a shout to get to.
Why did you take that? We got enough on our plate.
Gately Drive, Sarge, and it's only round the corner.
Mr. Pritchard?
Yes.
Where is it?
Down there.
Thank you.
It's over there in the corner.
Right, thanks.
Cheers. Stay there, Mr. Pritchard.
Nick?
I know this woman, Sarge. Her name's Kath Evans. OK, CID are on their way.
Right.
According to the doc, with her injuries, she should be dead. She must have been lying there for nearly 24 hours.
Did they say what her chances are now?
Not so good. If she does pull through, there's a good chance of brain damage. You must have given her a right good seeing to, Sarge.
Oh, you made up your mind, have you? Who's the husband?
I saw him that night. The domestic. She was terrified of him. That's why me and Ben wanted to stay.
Yeah, all right.
I'm sorry, Mr. Evans. Can we have a word, please?
Do you have any idea what your wife was doing near Gately Drive last night?
No.
Could you tell me where you were while she was out?
I was down the pub, Cromwell, with a mate.
Got a name, this mate?
Alan Lazenby.
But what's all these questions? I didn't do this.
No, you're not being accused, Mr. Evans. These are questions we have to ask. I'm sorry. Could you tell me what time you left the Cromwell?
10 thereabouts.
So why didn't you report Kath missing last night when she didn't come home?
Because I didn't go home. But after the pub, I went back to my mates. A few cans and a curry and watched some vids.
But you didn't phone your wife to tell her you were staying at Mr. Lazenby's house?
No. Anyway, I didn't think there was much chance of her being there. She's probably seeing her boyfriend.
Is that the same boyfriend that caused the argument between you and your wife 2 nights ago? When we were called and the ambulance was called?
Listen, I didn't hit her and I didn't beat her to a pulp last night, right? You see me want? A boyfriend, whoever he is. But I wouldn't hit Kath. I wouldn't. She's my wife. And I love her.
All right, Sarge, we'll take it from here. Nick.
Sarge.
Bob?
Sir?
I've had a reporter on the phone from London Matters. They want to talk to me about the zone of tolerance.
Yeah, that's right, sir. There was a reporter and a cameraman talking to the Toms on Flood Ferry Road yesterday.
And you didn't think to tell me about it?
I would have done, sir, but I had to deal with the woman found behind the garages in Gately Drive.
Yes, I know. Kath Evans, she was involved in the domestic the other night.
That's right.
Becoming something of an albatross for you, isn't she?
Sir?
Well, she always seems to be involved when you make a bad decision.
I refused to talk to the reporter. I said no comment.
Which is exactly what you never do to the media. It leaves them free to draw their own conclusions.
Well, I'm sorry, sir. I'm a police officer, not Max Clifford.
Thank you.
The Heckler & Koch MP5 submachine gun. It's a 9mm that fires from a closed and locked bolt in either automatic or semi-automatic modes. It's recoil operated, has a removable suppressor, and has a torch integral to the forward hand grip, which is operated by a pressure switch on the forward hand grip. Any questions? Good. Pick up your weapons, try and get comfortable with them. But remember, safety at all times. 3 words to remember every time you pick up your weapon. Cock, lock, and look. No. Look at Smith. That's how to hold it.
Now, what you're talking about would mean the police actively condoning criminal activity.
The law as regards prostitution is a morass, but the broad brushstroke is this, that prostitution itself, i.e. sex for money, isn't illegal.
It's not?
No. If 2 people decide to have sex and one pays the other for the privilege, that's their affair, as long as it's done in private. It only becomes an affront to public decency when the deal is sealed in public, on the street.
Yes, but what you're proposing isn't going to eradicate that, is it?
I'm not trying to eradicate it, and I'm not trying to pass the buck here. I'm trying to deal with it, which is why we're talking about a zone of tolerance. Yes, I could go out and arrest every prostitute working the area. They appear in court, they get fined. How do they pay the fine? They're back on the streets. It's a vicious circle which people like the local residents are caught in the middle of. I feel for them, Miriam, I really do. And if something as experimental as the zone of tolerance hands the neighbourhood back to the families who live there, well, we owe it to them to explore the idea.
You can forget about this zone of tolerance.
What are you talking about?
Girl that got beat up last night. If you can't protect us from nutters that'll do that, well, how safe are we going to be stuck on some dirty industrial estate in the middle of nowhere?
Yeah, with no one around but a gang of perverts. Or you can forget about it, Sergeant Cryer. I'm scared enough as it is. I'd be out of my head now in a place like that.
Slow down, slow down. The woman that got attacked wasn't a prostitute.
Yes, she was. I know her. It was Kath Evans.
5 rounds in your own time. Fire! Cease fire! Unload weapons and show clear to the instructors.
Yes, clear on the right. Clear on the left.
Well done, Julie. Looks like you got a natural eye. I'd say you're a little bit rusty, aren't you, Smithy?
Her old man lost his job a while back. She started tomming because there wasn't any other way to make the cash they needed.
We sort of took her under our wing.
How is she?
In a coma.
Will she get better?
We don't know. It's probably too early to say yet.
And you expect us to go out to that place? We'd be sitting ducks.
Yeah, you're probably right.
maybe the zone of tolerance wasn't such a good idea. Anyway, the main thing now is to find out who attacked Kath Evans.
Did her husband know what she was doing?
No way.
Why not?
Well, he'd have gone mental, wouldn't he?
Maybe he did.
We spoke to Mr. Evans.
It ain't him you want to talk to, it's that creep, Morris.
Sally?
Justin Morris?
Well, he had a go at her because she was a Tom.
No, he was a punter.
Are you sure?
Kath told me. She told both of us. He wasn't a regular, though. It was just the once. And he wanted it weird. The guy's a complete creep. And a bloody hypocrite. It's him you want to talk to.
Right, thanks, girls.
Up to you.
Make sure you get him.
Sarge, I wouldn't waste your time with Justin Morris. I mean, the guy's a creep, but what Sally said happened to Kath isn't true.
Oh?
Well, me and Kath made it up and Sally believed us. We thought if enough people heard the story, it would get back to Morris's wife. We were just stirring it.
Thanks for telling me.
I hope you're not angry.
Been good, Miriam. And don't forget, if you ever want to chat, just give me a call.
I will. Thanks, Mr. Chandler.
Pleasure.
Oh, all right, Sergeant. Thanks for all your help yesterday.
You looking for me, Bob?
Yes, sir. I see you spoke to them then. London Matters.
Yes, it went very well, actually. Sorry, what can I do for you?
It's bad news, I'm afraid, sir. The girls are backing off the zone of tolerance.
What? I thought they were all for it.
It's the woman that was attacked last night, sir. Turns out that she's a Tom, and the others reckon it's brought home to them just how dangerous it would be for them out there on the Heathfield Industrial Estate.
This is very bad news, Bob.
Yeah, I know, sir.
I've had discussions with the leader of the council. I've just spent half an hour selling it to the bloody TV. I mean, I've put my neck on the line for this scheme of yours.
I'm sorry, sir.
Are you all right?
Yeah. No, I'm just a bit tired.
You still up to the job?
Yeah, I said I'm fine.
Right, well, let's get this zone back on track. Or at the very least, sort out the situation in Floodferry Road once and for all. Now.
Sir.
Nick was just filling me in.
Yeah,
Kath Evans turning out to be a Tom puts new perspective on things.
of course.
And it seems her husband's alibi checks out, so this Justin Morris is a good prospect.
Well, he isn't.
What are you talking about? According to Sally Ferguson, he's a weirdo, as if we hadn't a guessed. Don't we know he's been with Kath Evans?
He didn't. Mandy's just told me that was a story that she and Kathy concocted and fed it into Sally, hoping it would get back to Mrs. Morris, just trying to cause trouble.
Great. Thanks for nothing, Nick.
Right, Kate. Come on, Nick, we've got work to do.
Oh,
Sir.
Nick, how's it going?
Fine, thank you, sir.
Good. Kate, how's everything?
Fine, sir.
No problems?
No.
Okay. Well, you know where I am if you need me.
So how come you're so quick to believe Mandy Fry when she says Morris isn't a prospect? We know he's visited Tom's in the past.
Yeah, but now we know the full circumstances, don't we? His daughter was killed in a drunk drive accident. For all we know, he might have been close to a nervous breakdown.
Yeah, but I don't see why that counts him out now.
The way things are, I can't see that Morris is going to risk being seen with a Tom.
Well, maybe he's desperate.
Well, as desperate and as stupid. And what's in it for Mandy to lie to me?
I don't know, Sarge, but I don't know what you've got to gain by telling her that the zone of tolerance isn't a good idea.
Because I don't believe it is.
Oh, come on, Sarge. I thought that was the only way we were going to sort out Floodferry Road.
I know, but what good is it going to do someone like Mandy? It's just going to encourage more of the same. I mean, what sort of a life is that for a girl of her age, or anyone?
I'm sorry, Sarge, but you can feel as sorry for her as much as you like, but I don't believe that is any basis to trust her.
What, are you saying my judgment's flawed? Hey, I've got you on my back as well as Chandler.
No, I am not saying that, Sarge. I'm just telling you to be careful. Mr. Chandler has got himself behind this zone of tolerance. It's not going to look good for him now if you decide to blow it out.
Yeah, well, I remember when being a police officer was about helping the weak in society, not worrying about some senior officer's career. Huh. Well, I tell you, if that's the way modern policing's going, maybe I've had enough.
You're saying she's a prostitute? Nah, she can't be.
We've spoken to other girls who work in the Floodferry Road area. She's been doing it for something like the past 4 months.
What, Kath? Selling herself to other men?
You didn't have a clue?
Didn't have a clue? Do you think if I'd have known what she'd have been doing, I'd have let her get away with it, eh? I mean, what do you think I am?
I just have to ask, Mr. Evans.
And there's me, thinks she got herself another bloke. Just the one. Here's a laugh. There she is, having it off with any bloke she fancies this side of the river.
Calm down, Mr. Evans. Look, perhaps she only did it to keep this roof over your heads.
Get off him! Come here. Calm down, Mr. Evans.
You're under arrest for assault. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned something which you rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence.
I've been beaten up, haven't I?
Ben, you're right. He's the piece of dirt that put Kath on the game.
Yeah, how do you know that?
I asked her around in here. Over there, she told me, Sal. Put her on the streets first, then put her in hospital, good as.
Right, getting back to the station. You go with him, Nick.
Sergeant.
Splendid. Look, Sally is obviously happy to help Kath Evans' husband. Now, why won't you cooperate with the police?
Fleet did the Morris's place. He told me he was going to slip out of the gig at Shady's. Said no one would miss him gone for 5 minutes. Reckon that's all it would take. But he didn't hear it from me. Promise me, Sarge.
Don't worry.
You must feel a bit odd being let off Cry's leash for half an hour.
Let's drop it, Ben.
No, Nick. What's up with you? Cry's leaning on you like a Zimmer frame.
He's not relying on me. It's just Tom on the flood ferry. He just seems to believe everything she tells him.
And you don't believe her?
Well, Cry feels sorry for her, but if you ask me, she's using him.
So what are you going to do? You're going to tell Mr. Monroe?
I'm not grassing anyone up, mate, and neither are you. I'm going to sort this out on my own. Got some digging to do.
How you feeling, Jamie?
How do I look?
You look like someone facing an arson charge.
What the hell are you talking about? I'm the victim here, and you keep laying this arson crap on me.
We have it on very good authority that you were in Floodferry Road last night.
I told you I was playing Shady's last night, so it couldn't have been, could I?
And that you've been pimping Kath Evans.
Who?
Oh, come on, Jamie. Don't play games with me. I'm too tired. Kath Evans. She took a beating, too, last night. And much worse than you. So if you didn't slip out of Shady's in order to torch the Morrises, maybe it was to pay Kath Evans a visit.
I never touched her.
Then it must have been the Morrises. Jamie Fleet, for the arson in Floodferry Road last night.
Mr. Chandler will be pleased. With you in a minute.
Right. Sit down.
This is a waste of time.
We'll see. We've got someone checking the security cameras at the nightclub. We'll soon see if you slipped away or not.
I suppose one of those tarts bent your ear. Hmm?
You know I'm not going to answer that.
Let me guess. Mandy Fry. Am I right? You can't trust a word that cow comes out with. And after I helped her and all.
Yeah. She told me some bloke had offered her some kindness. Followed it up with coke and then put her on the streets for him. You make me sick, do you know that? As if her life wasn't bad enough with her mum and dad being killed.
Killed? Her parents aren't dead.
What?
Oh, she's been spinning you a line, Sergeant Cryer. She's good at that, is Mandy. Her parents aren't dead. She just wishes they were.
Ready when you are.
Covering! Engaging target left! Covering! Moving! Covering right!
Covering, engaging target left! Engaging target right!
Stop! Stop! Index!
Wait, what do you think you're playing at?
What?
Well, firing right like that. If these had been live rounds, you'd have blown Eddie's head off.
That's enough. I'll handle this, Smithy. But he's right. Look at me when I'm talking to you. You're supposed to be protecting your team, not threatening to blow their heads off.
Yeah, OK. Thank you very much. OK, sir. Thank you. Bye-bye.
If you've finished on the phone, you ready to come and do some work?
Yes, Sarge. But you'll probably want to hear what I found out first, though.
As I said, she's an obstinate woman when she thinks she has right on her side.
Well, it wasn't about your wife that we wanted to speak to you, Mr. Morris.
Oh. Well, how can I help you, then?
A woman was attacked and left for dead behind Gately Drive garages the other day. She was a prostitute.
I'm sorry, I don't follow. What woman?
Her name was Kath Evans.
It's been suggested that you were one of her clients.
Who said that?
Oh, I'm not at liberty to say.
One of the tarts, I suppose.
Strange they picked on you, though, Mr. Morris. But there are other men out there protesting. Why you? Instead of one of them?
Well, I would have thought it was obvious. I'm Angela's husband.
Yeah. But you've also got form for visiting Toms. We know this, but they don't.
Must be difficult, living amongst all these prostitutes.
What are you saying? Are you saying I still have them, or are you saying I attacked one of them?
I don't know. But what I do know is that you were lying about your whereabouts the night this place was torched.
What are you talking about?
Chapman and Graves? They're the developers employing you for the Riversmead project, aren't they?
Yes.
Yeah, well, I spoke to them earlier. There was no meeting the night of the fire, Mr. Morris.
So? Where were you?
For God's sake, don't tell Angela.
Don't tell her what? That you've been having sex with the local prostitutes? While campaigning against the same women?
God, she doesn't have to know, does she?
It depends on what you tell us.
I've only been with a couple of them.
And was one of them Kath Evans?
I don't know. They don't tell you the names, do they? It's not that sort of relationship.
Come on, Mrs. Evans. Blonde, about 28.
Yes, I did.
And on the night of the fire?
No. Weeks ago. I haven't seen her since. Look, I had nothing to do with this. Please. Just please don't tell Angela. I love her. It all started after Grace. I don't understand. I hate them. God, I hate them for what they've turned me into.
So you beat her up?
No! I just cannot stop going back to them. I thought maybe if I got rid of them, then I could cope. But I wouldn't. I honestly wouldn't.
So if you weren't with Evans the night before last, where were you?
With another one of them.
I don't suppose you know her name?
Yes. We have a special arrangement. I go to her house. Her name is Mandy.
What do you think you're playing at?
Me. You were the one bawling me out on the exercise today like you own the place.
Yeah, because if that had been for real, you could have killed
But
me.
it wasn't for real. It was an exercise.
No, but one day it might not be.
We're here to learn. And I know you might be a gun-toting squaddy, but I'm not.
Nah, you're just a token bird.
What? Just here to keep the sexual equality people happy, am I? Is that it?
Yeah, quite possibly.
Oh, shut up! I'm here because I earn my place!
What's going on?
Nothing, sir.
Well, you two make nothing sound pretty damn well noisy.
Sorry, sir.
Come here. SO19 relies on teamwork. If you two can't work together, you're out. So make sure you get it sorted.
Yes, sir. Now, I'm not blowing this because of you. Because basically, you're not worth it.
Ditto.
So why don't we just agree to stay out of each other's way then?
It's fine by me.
Well, off you go then.
Hello, Sarge. How do you find out where I live?
Justin Morris told me.
Oh, I see. I suppose you want to come in? Does his wife know about me? Is she going to find out?
Not if Mr. Morris doesn't tell her.
Good. The kettle's just boiled. Do you want a cup of tea?
What I really want, Mandy, are some answers. You lied to me, didn't you?
I didn't think it was any big deal. I mean, Justin couldn't have had anything to do with what happened to Kath because he was with me. When it comes down to it, I was still helping you, not waste your time.
No, you lied, Mandy. You know we trusted you.
Look, he was with me. He had nothing to do with Kath getting beaten up. I didn't see the point in dragging up the unnecessaries, all right?
So you were protecting his reputation? Tart with a heart, eh?
Well, not really. I mean, if his wife found out, he wouldn't be coming round again, would he? And I need the cash.
That's why you didn't spill the beans when she had a go at you?
Yeah, that's right. Not that I wasn't tempted. I mean, it would wipe the smile right off her face, wouldn't it?
And what about Kath Evans? Well, why didn't she let the cat out of the bag?
I told her no one would believe her.
And that stopped her? Angela Morris and her lot were making your life hell. I don't believe Kath wouldn't have told her, whether she believed it or not. Come on, Mandy. Why didn't Kathy tell her? Or Sally?
All right. I've got a sort of deal going with Justin. He gives me extra cash, so I keep my mouth shut.
How much extra cash?
Double. What he's into is extra from the start. He likes it weird. I mean, he ain't going to get what he wants from his wife, is he? So he has to come to me. Only it's a bit risky being on the other side of the street the rest of the time. The extra's like insurance.
Or you could call it blackmail.
He doesn't have to pay it if he doesn't want to. It's his choice. I mean, that's why he went with Kath the once. Bit of a close call for him, that was, though, wasn't it? More than ready to blab, Kath was.
And why didn't she? Or Sally Ferguson, she knew as well.
Sally's my mate. When I told her about the deal, I just bunged her some extra cash and she was happy enough until Kath got beaten up. But Kath wanted more than a bung, greedy cow. She always thought the world owed her a living. She wanted a cutting in.
And did you?
There's nothing else I could do.
And were you happy about that?
Not really, but I was stuck with it.
Unless you decided to beat her head in.
Yeah. Only I wouldn't have had a chance, would I? Justin had me chained up in there, didn't he?
Well?
I think she did it.
Well, beat up Kath Evans. How'd you know that?
Something else traditional coppers have in bucket loads. Experience and instinct.
It's not much good in court, though, is it, Sarge?
She had the motive.
She's also got an alibi, Justin Morris.
Yeah, but that's something that might break under the right sort of pressure.
Right, then we really should tell CID now, Sarge.
No. There might be a way we can swing this so it works for us first. She's the girl with the long blonde hair and the gold top.
I don't believe it. He wouldn't. Not again.
I'm afraid it's true.
Do you think he's stupid? If he laid a finger on any one of those sluts, do you think they'd lose a second in telling everyone about it? Trying to destroy me? Something like that. It wouldn't only be my marriage that suffered.
I know. And after the public campaign you've been waging, well, you'd lose all public and political credibility.
Yeah, exactly. They wouldn't want to waste an opportunity like that, would they?
The girl he's been seeing, Councillor Morris, is cleverer than that.
Effectively, she's been blackmailing your husband. So it's in her best interest if you don't find out what he's been up to. We also think she was responsible for the attack on the woman. And she's been blackmailing your husband in order to cement her alibi for that night.
I see. So you think by telling me what he's been doing, he'll have no reason to lie for her, is that right?
He's already admitted being with her on the night. We just think there's something he's not telling us.
So, if Mr. Morris were to help us, we think we could get a confession from the girl. And if she pleaded guilty, it wouldn't go to trial. And then your Justin wouldn't have to give evidence. However, if we weren't that lucky, and it did go to trial, then there's every chance that your Justin would be called and cross-examined.
There'll be a lot of publicity, that's inevitable.
Like you said, there'd be repercussions.
Have you been taking lessons from this Tom, Sergeant? This feels like blackmail.
No, Councillor Morris. I'm just warning you. If I were you, I would keep a really low profile. Of course, if we're lucky, and we do get a confession from Mandy, we will do our best to make sure that your little Justin's involvement in this is kept to an absolute minimum.
That would be very good of you, Sergeant. If you get tired of the police force, you might try a career in politics.
Well, I wouldn't have called that traditional policing, Sarge.
It wasn't. It's desperation.
Yes?
My husband wants to speak to somebody about Kath Evans.
Well, I'll call someone down for you, sir.
Hello, Mandy. How's trips?
Better now that lot's gone. Won't be for long if you don't get out of here.
I want you to come with us, Mandy.
What for?
Just get in the car.
You know where I was with Justin, Mr. Morris.
Kath Evans must have been attacked after 8:30. We had people who were on the waste ground then and she wasn't there.
Well, there you go then. 8:30 is when Justin comes around to see me.
Always the same time, is it?
Yeah, he's a creature of habit.
And you're always there to let him in?
He doesn't like to be kept waiting in case someone sees him.
Think carefully, Mandy. Are you always there to let him in? Were you the night Kath Evans was attacked?
What's he been saying?
Never mind what Mr. Morris has been saying. Just tell the truth, Mandy.
He's a liar. I was there.
According to Mr. Morris, you were 10 minutes late. He's just on the verge of giving up. He said you'd been running. He also said you had blood on you.
He's lying. Oh, Sarge, you know me.
It was Kath Evans' blood, Mandy. According to Mr. Morris, you said Kath was going to tell his wife what was going on.
He's a lying little scrote. It was Justin that was late. Kath had been ready to tell Mrs. Morris what he'd been up to, unless Justin coughed up.
She wanted to blackmail Justin Morris.
Kath and her old man were desperate for cash. She thought Justin would be good for a few quid.
In telling you all this, Mr. Morris thought you would protect him, did he?
Well, I suppose he knew I wouldn't shop him. I needed his money too much.
Mandy, you were already charging him extra to keep quiet about him coming to you for sex. Why on earth would he tell you that he'd attacked Kath Evans?
He trusted me.
He hated you, Mandy.
He's got a funny way of showing it.
No, he hated you because he can't control himself, and you prey on it.
Is that what he said, is it? Well, he'll say anything now his wife knows he's been a naughty boy. The lying little git.
No, you lied, Mandy. I doubt you've said a word of truth to me since I've known you. Even what you told me about your parents was a lie.
No, it wasn't. I wouldn't lie about that.
Mandy, we've checked. Both your parents are alive. You lied, just like you're lying about Justin Morris now.
What happened, Mandy? You cut Catherine on what you were getting from Justin Morris. Did she say she wanted more, or was she going to blab to his wife and spoil your fun?
She could say what she liked, the silly cow. Wouldn't bother me.
Maybe not. But what about if she threatened to tell Jamie Fleet?
You what?
Jamie Fleet! Your pimp! He didn't know about Justin Morris, did he? And that's extra money. A lot. And that's on top of what you're charging Morris to keep your mouth shut.
I bet he'd be pretty cut up if he knew you were holding out on him. Pimps don't like that, do they?
No. I don't blame you for being scared. Jamie Fleet. I remember him from old. Looks like butter wouldn't melt. But he's a nasty piece of work, isn't he? Remember? Especially to women. You can handle Kath Evans, can't you? But not him.
You would have killed me.
Right, Kath Evans' attacker is safely under lock and key, as is the man responsible for the arson. It's good work, Bob. You too, Nick.
Thank you, sir.
Obviously, the prostitutes are still operating, but Angela Morris has decided that under the circumstances, it will be best to end the protests. So we'll be back to normal at least.
But 2 out of 3, sir.
Yeah, it's a shame about the zone of tolerance. It would have been an interesting experiment. I've told Miriam Sadler that we've decided not to go along with it. Another time, eh, Nick? It had occurred to me to talk to the council about instigating traffic measures in the Floodferry Road area. It just might make it less attractive for the prostitutes and their punters in the future. What do you think?
Sounds like a really good idea, sir.
Yeah.
He seems happy enough.
Hell, it's easy, isn't it? You sit behind a desk.
Hang on, Sarge. We got the result. Try and feel good about it.
How? Your mother's right. It's not a nice job.
No, but it needs doing.
Yeah, well, perhaps I'm too old for it after all.
You all right? Tell me what all that was about.
It's okay, it was nothing.
Didn't look like nothing to me. Come a step over here, please. Come on. Right, do you know those lads?
Just follow me. No, I don't know them. They think we are gypsies, that is all, but we have worse than that.
All right. So what are your names then?
Merita Berisha. And these my brothers Agron and Bekir. And we aren't gypsies, we are refugees from Kosovo.
Are you one of the families off the Avalon?
Yes.
And are those youths off the same estate as well?
Mospol. I don't know, maybe.
So what about your parents? Where are they?
Our father, he's dead in Kosovo. And my mother, she is here in this country, but she's sick in hospital. So I look after my brothers. We do okay. We have a flat. They go to school. I go to college.
So how come you're doing this then?
Council only give us voucher for food. But we need other things. So they do this after school.
And you?
I was just coming from college to see they're okay, and then those others, they come.
Well, look, I don't want to stop you earning a bit of extra cash, right? But if the boys are getting hassled, why don't you try and find somewhere else?
You don't make them stop?
No. But like I said, why don't you just try somewhere else?
Okay.
Right, and be careful. People drive like idiots round here.
Hey, what is your name?
It's Nick. Nick Klein.
Thank you, Nick.
Ben, did you remember the card?
Got the card, don't worry. Still don't know why you couldn't wear a tie then. Would it help to look smart? This is smart. Oh.
Nicky! Fine, fine. Couldn't be better. Oh, Rouse.
So, where's the birthday girl? I can't believe she's 18 already.
Or me. Through here. Come in. Let me get your drinks. Ruthie! Look who's here.
Oh, there she is, Ruthie.
Auntie Rose.
Happy birthday, darling.
Ruthie, happy birthday, sweetheart. Many happy returns.
Thank you. Nicky's so smart. Look at you.
Nah, half a suit is no suit.
Oh, Benjamin.
You look gorgeous, Lansdowne.
Oh, you can say that, but nothing to Ruthie here. Ruthie, don't you kiss your cousin? Mom.
Happy birthday.
Nick, I'm glad you're here. I was beginning to think Mum and Dad hadn't invited anyone else under 40.
Now, Joshua, you still want to be a copper?
Yeah.
Good boy.
Thank you.
And what about the present?
Got it.
Oh, yeah.
Ruth, happy birthday, darling, from Aunt Rose and me.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Can I open it?
Of course, what else? So many cards and presents, I think our room might be full.
We won't have that problem much longer. Not once she goes off to medical school.
Where's Jerry? Isn't he here?
No, not yet. He called to say he was collecting Lisa on his way. Have you met her yet?
No, not yet.
Oh, you wait till you see her. Thank you. That much? Oh, you shouldn't have.
You can buy him a tie now.
Oh, happy birthday.
Yeah, and this is from me. Happy birthday.
Nick, you didn't have to.
I hope it's okay. I wasn't sure.
Get it open then.
Oh, it's great. I love it.
Hey, everybody.
Jerry, I love it.
It's my fault. Hey, sis. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Hi,
Very
Mum.
late.
I know. I'm sorry. Hi, Ben.
I'll see you again.
Lovely to see you, darling.
All right, son.
Everybody, this is my fiancée, Lisa.
Lisa, nice to meet you. Heard a lot about you from Norman and Stella.
Hello.
Hey, Nicky. How's it going?
I'm fine, thanks, Jerry. How are you?
I'm good.
Jerry, the present.
Yeah. Do you want to give me a hand? It's in the car.
Yeah, sure.
Thanks. Excuse me.
The security business must be good, Jerry.
Yeah, it's doing all right, Nicky. Doing all right. Here. You mind taking this for me? Oh. Cheers.
What is it, or shouldn't I ask?
It's a stereo. I know Ruthie's been after one for ages.
Where'd you get it?
Not off the back of a lorry, if that's what you mean. Now, we put in the security for a specialist shop in Fulham a couple of months ago, and they did me a deal on it.
Nice.
Well, it's contacts, that's what it's all about, eh?
Yeah.
Everyone, order please, everyone. Can I have your attention for a moment? It won't take long, I promise. I would just like to say how much Stella and I appreciate you coming here today to help us celebrate our little girl's birthday. Well, she's not so little anymore. She's a young woman, a beautiful young woman. Yes. And the best daughter we could ever have hoped for. To Ruth.
To Ruth.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday,
Of course, I try and help him out too. If anyone says they're looking for security, I send them to Jerry. Not that he needs my help. Marrying the boss's daughter. She's a lovely girl too.
You see, all that without having to work through the night, dealing with drug addicts, criminals.
It's not as bad as you think, you know, Dad.
I know enough.
You don't. You don't know what we do. Not really. It's not just about running around making criminals. We try to make a difference to people's lives.
The only thing that's different is when you lock them up.
That's not what I mean.
Oh, come on, Ben. At least it's a job with respect.
Respect doesn't buy a flat, does it? What sort of a career is it when he's coming home to live? Respect is one thing. Decent prospects is something else. You've only got to look at Jerry to see that.
Take no notice.
Nick, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just should have known better, that's all.
Your dad?
Who else? Come on. Now you're 18, we can get drunk together.
Straight back to business, Mr. Stein?
Why not? Now I have 500 shirts to replace or lose the orders. We'll be working 24 hours a day.
500? I thought you told the uniformed officers last night there was 400.
I told them I would need to check the books to know how many were gone.
How much money are we talking about?
The orders were worth a little over £23,000.
What, for these?
This is no sweatshop, DC Webb.
See, it is a legitimate business for 25 years since I came to this country. I pay national minimum wage to all the women who work here, and they make quality garments.
Well, it can't be easy staying competitive when you've got other people around you paying their workers, what, a few pence an hour?
And their shirts fall apart. What I make is the best.
Is that what the thieves targeted you reckon? High-quality shirts, high value?
Perhaps. I don't know.
Well, they obviously had a good idea what they'd find inside. It must have been a pretty big lorry to shift so much gear. Where'd they come in?
The loading bay.
Can you show me? What about your security system?
What about it?
Well, is it in date?
Of course. 3 months old. The alarm went off, but they still had the time to take the shirts and leave before your officers got here.
You usually keep so many finished shirts here?
Sometimes. Not always. If they'd have come after the orders had been sent out, they would have found only a few dozen.
So they could have known exactly what they were doing and picked their time?
What are you saying? That it was someone who works here?
Maybe, yeah. Look, can I have a list of all your employees, plus anyone else who knows the routine here? Also, I want details of your security.
Now?
Well, yeah, it would help.
See, I told you. Can't go wrong with a nice bit of jewellery. Oi! Oi! What's up with you, then? You got a hangover or what?
No, it's just family. Most of the time I can just about ignore it. But when it's something like last night, everyone who meets you wants to know what you're doing. Then all they want to do is tell you how well someone else is doing.
Just about your cousin Jerry again.
Just a bit. Turns up with a brand new Merc, knockout bird, girlfriend, and a grand's worth of stereo for Ruth's present. Or when my old man sees this, you can guess the rest.
So you can't afford a brand new Merc. No one on the job can, Nick.
Exactly. And as far as my dad's concerned, being a cop is a dead-end job. Only a couple of rungs up from sweeping the streets or cleaning car windscreens.
He never said that.
He doesn't have to. I can see him think it. Ta-da.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. You know Smithy's passed his course. He's a qualified firearms officer now.
Wonderful. That makes me feel a whole lot better.
I got these in maybe 2 weeks ago. If you want to see the receipts.
No, you're all right, Mr. Klein. How many of these would you say you took off Mr. Hussain a month?
Oh, not many these days. A few ends of line, maybe, some seconds, if they're good enough. But he makes most of his stuff to order for Savile Row. £100 a go.
So he does well, then? His business, I mean.
Who does well? When in India or the Philippines, they can make the same stuff for a tenth of the price.
Well, I tell you the truth, Mr. Klein, one shirt seems pretty much like the next one to me. But does that mean the shirt stolen from Mr. Hussain would be hard at a fence?
Around here? Definitely. If someone offered them to me, even without the labels, I would know they're a thief's. But up north, across the channel...
Well, listen, if you have anyone trying to offload them...
I'll let you know. Oh, listen. You said you were from Sun Hill. You must know my nephew, Nicky. Nick Klein?
Yeah, I know.
Of course you do. Well, any colleague of Nick's. If there's anything here you fancy, I can do you a good deal.
I remember. Thanks for your help, Mr. Klein.
No trouble. No trouble at all.
Sierra Oscar from 9-2. I'm at the Abelard estate. There's no sign of a fight in progress. Can you confirm that address for me again?
Flight 36, Sarge.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you.
Yes?
I'm Sergeant Cryer from Sun Hill. Had a report of someone being in a fight here. Is this your flat?
Yes.
Well, can I come in? Thank you. Been having some trouble here?
It wasn't their fault.
Did you see what happened?
No.
Can you tell me what happened? Well, do you mind telling me your names?
What for? They have done nothing. They are the victims.
Well, maybe so. In that case, let's see if we can find out who did this. And you are?
A friend.
But I'll still need to know your name.
Police. You are all the same. Always want to know a name, an address, what we are doing. I told you. They are the victims. And the young one, Bekim, he has hurt his wrist. He should have an X-ray.
Please, we don't want any trouble. The other police, he will tell you.
There was another police officer?
Yes, Nick. Nick Klein. I know him. You ask him. The school is closed today, so Agron and Bekim go out to wash windscreens. Find another place, like you said yesterday. But still they come and attack them.
Why?
Because they're refugees.
And was it the same use as yesterday at the traffic lights?
I don't know, they don't say.
You mean they won't tell me?
Yes.
OK, and what about this man outside? Who's he?
Vaton. Oh, he lives on the next floor. When I see they're hurt, I ask him to come and help. Back home in Kosovo, he's a doctor.
OK. If you give me a minute, I'll have a word with Sergeant Cry, then we'll see about getting Becky into the hospital and getting his wrist looked at, OK?
Okay.
All right.
Well?
Marita says the local teenagers have got it in for him.
What, because of the squeegee?
I don't think so, Sarge. I saw a bit of it yesterday. That's how I met Marita. Some youths were hassling her and the boys, calling them jippos.
No, that tallies with what the neighbours have said. And the graffiti. Do you think they give a statement?
I think they're a bit reluctant to right now, Sarge, especially the older boy, Agron.
All right, so what do you want to do?
I want to talk to Fatton, get his side of it. Do you think you could take Bekim and Marita to St Hughes to get his wrist looked at, Sarge?
Sunhill taxis?
Yeah, I know, but well, where they've come from, they're afraid of the police. But it wouldn't hurt to tip the balance the other way. And if they do realise we're not the enemy, they might be more willing to make a statement.
Yeah, all right.
Thank you, Sarge.
So how long have you known Marita and her family, then?
A few months.
Not in Kosovo?
No.
Is this new?
New, yes. Original, no. You don't want to come in?
If I'm invited, yes.
Please yourself. Come in if you want.
Thank you. If Agron and Bekim tell us who attacked them, then we might be able to stop it from happening again.
It would make no difference. Not to those people.
So you know who it was, then?
Come with me. There are 7 refugee families here on the estate. When we arrived, the government gave us all television to help us learn English. Our neighbors, they saw these new televisions. They knew we had given them for free. How do you think they react? We are scroungers. Why should foreigners be given these things when they are not? Whatever you do will not change the way they think.
I see.
Do you?
Well, Marita said that you were a doctor. I'd have thought that'd have helped you to get out of here.
I was a doctor. Here I can't practice unless I take exams and have 6 months clinical attachment in hospital.
Can't you do that?
Yes, if I have £2,000 to pay for it. Look, Officer Klein, maybe you want to know that everyone is all right. Maybe you are a good guy. Okay, but you don't know. You only see it from the outside, only as someone who is at home here, not as foreigner, refugee. You cannot be me. You cannot know how it is with us, just as we cannot know what it is to be English. So, the best thing is not to try.
Nicky!
Uncle Norm, what's up? What are you doing out here?
Nothing. Just wanted to have a word. Wanted to say thank you for coming to Ruth's party last night. And your Aunt Stella and me really appreciated it.
No, it's all right. Well, I really enjoyed it. Listen, why don't you come in the house?
No. Look, can I talk to you? In the car?
Do you know a DC Webb at your station?
Yeah. Why?
Well, he came to the shop today, asking about some shirts that were stolen from Asif Hussain last night. You know Asif. You met him at my home, I'm sure.
Maybe. I don't know. What's the problem, Uncle Norman? Do you know something about the shirts or who took them?
No, of course I don't. If I did, I would have told your colleague. But the thing is, I'm a bit worried.
About?
Well, you know, I always put a bit of work Jerry's way when I can. When Asif mentioned that he was looking for new security, well, you can guess.
You told him to call Wolfson, Jerry gave him a good price, friend of the family, all that business, yeah, I know.
Well, now, if Asif's place has been robbed, what are they going to think? Is there going to be any comeback on Jerry?
I can't see why, not if Wolfson did the work right. I mean, you can't stop people breaking into places. It doesn't matter how much security they have.
So there won't be any comeback on Jerry?
I doubt it.
Well, that's good. It's good to know that. I'm sorry I had to bother you with it. But I am a bit worried about Jerry.
Why? Well, he's got a good job, a new car, engaged to the boss's daughter. My parents would love to worry about me being in the same situation.
Well, sometimes I think he tries too hard. That he thinks the most important things in life are the flat, the car, the money. I think sometimes he should be more like you.
What, badly paid and living at home?
No, I mean more balanced, you know? More aware of where he's going. No, I shouldn't go on like this. You're a fine boy, Nick. Your parents should be proud.
I'm glad someone thinks so. Now, come in that house and tell them that, please, will you?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, but don't mention...
No, don't worry.
Mickey, can you take a look at this burglary artifice in Halford Street?
I'm still working on that shirt job, Gov.
Still? I thought you said it was an insurance job.
I thought it was. I found another job with the same MO. That warehouse on Glanville Street a couple of weeks ago. Had the mobile phones went walkabout.
OK. But don't waste any more time than you have to, all right?
Gov.
Nick.
Mickey, you got a sec, mate.
What's up?
Norman Klein, you asked him about shirts yesterday.
No, it was your uncle, wasn't he?
Yeah, that's right. I just wondered if everything was OK.
Sounds like they knew exactly what they were after and had it away in less than 5 minutes. I don't think they're stupid enough to fence the stuff around here, though.
Any leads on that? I mean, do you know who it was?
No. Why, has your uncle said anything?
Me? No. He just said you'd been in when I saw him last night. I thought I'd ask, that's all.
Well, if he does hear anything, all you do...
I'll let you know. Cheers, Mick.
Nick, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm just thinking, that's all.
Is this to do with this personal time you took this afternoon?
No, it's just a little bit of family business, that's all.
Mum and Dad all right?
Yeah, they're fine, thank you, Sarge.
Living at home getting to you?
It's OK.
Nick, what do you reckon?
Can I go and have a word?
Yeah.
Marita, hold on.
I was just coming to see you. How's Bekim?
Okay. The hospital say he fractured his arm. They put it in a...
Cast?
Yes, cast. Yes.
Good. And has he or Ackland told you who attacked them?
No.
Come on, Rita. I only want to help, but I can't if no one will talk to me.
Patton says it is no use. He says nobody wants us here. Not just the people who call names and write on walls.
I see. So what's going on with you and Fatton back there?
Nothing. I was just giving him some things.
What kind of things?
Food, tins, that is all. It is a present to say thank you for helping with Agron and Bekim. Fatton doesn't have much.
Marita, neither do you.
But we have benefit. Fatton does not. He studied here to be a doctor. He worked very hard. But the benefit people, they say that because he studies, he cannot work. And so he gets no money.
And isn't there anyone else with him? His family?
Oh, he had a wife and a little girl in Kosovo. They were killed. I think Fatton was also nearly killed. He doesn't talk about it.
All the more reason why none of you should have to put up with being picked on here. Come on, Marita. You came here to be safe, right? But you can't be safe if you let them get away with beating up Agron and Becky.
Only men. Our men. They won't let it happen again. They're angry.
Marita, that's not their job. It's mine. And if the men start to take the law into their own hands, then they stand to lose a lot more than the ones who started it.
You think so?
Yes, at least let me try to make a difference, please. Just tell me what you know.
Agron tell me the boys who attacked him and Bakim. They're the same ones as at the traffic lights.
And do you know their names?
Carl, here a minute. So why do you think Carl was involved?
A witness saw him in the area at the time.
What's up?
Do you know anything about some refugees getting beaten up yesterday, mate?
Me? What should I?
I saw you at the traffic lights at Westway Avenue the other day. You were hassling a couple of Kosovan lads.
Want me? There you go.
It was a very serious attack yesterday, Carl. One of the boys got his wrist broken.
Yeah, well, not by me. Listen, we didn't ask them to come here in the first place. If they don't like it, maybe they should go back the way they came from. They're only here because they know they can get handouts from the government.
Have you any idea what most of them went through before they came here?
Oh, what, and I'm supposed to feel sorry for them, am I? Listen, those flats they're in, the council did those up a year ago. They were supposed to be for us, people that have lived on this estate for years. Instead, what happens? They bring in a load of foreigners and we're told we have to stay put. Well, look after your own first, that's what I say. Ship the others back to where they came from.
Listen, mate.
Mr. Daniels, you know it's an offence to incite racial hatred.
I'm not inciting nothing. I'm just telling you what everyone around here thinks.
Maybe, but you should be well aware that we take racial harassment very seriously these days. So if Carl or any of his mates may be involved, they'd be well advised to stay clear from now on. All right, Carl?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Good. I did warn you.
I know, Sarge. It's just that it wasn't so long ago that it would have been my family on the receiving end of people like Daniels. It makes me sick, that's all.
Hey, Nicky, how's it going?
All right. Is this it?
Yeah. You want to get us a table while I park this?
All right.
You got on the missing list. I like it.
Doesn't look as though you had much trouble getting away either.
Don't you believe it? Paul, Lisa's dad, he pushes me really hard. Never enough hours in the day, you should always be selling to someone, you know the sort.
Seems as if you're doing all right with him, though.
Look, as long as Lisa's happy, he's happy. So where do you want to meet? You looking for a new job?
No. At least not yet, anyway.
So?
Look, it's probably nothing. But your dad came to see me the other night. I think he's worried about you.
About what?
I'm not sure exactly. He said it was because there was a robbery at a place that you'd put security in. Asif Hussein's.
I don't believe it.
What do you mean?
I don't install the systems, Nicky. I'm just a salesman. Wolfson's puts in hundreds of security systems a year. Some of these places are bound to get knocked off.
Did you know Hussein's factory was turned over?
Yes. Yeah, Asif, he called me up as soon as the robbery had happened. He wanted me to sort the place out. If you think I'm mixed up in this, Nicky, you better put your uniform back on, you know what I mean?
I didn't say that. But I'm not even dealing with this case, and if Norman hadn't come to see me...
Yeah, well, you can't win with your family, can you?
And there's nothing else Norman would be worried about.
No. Look, Nicky, you're beginning to sound like that. Just forget about it. Huh? Get some food.
You all right, Nick?
All right.
You want tea?
Yeah, cheers.
Another one.
How's it going? Did you get anywhere with those shirts?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah?
Yeah, there was another warehouse job a couple of weeks ago. The place belonged to a geezer named Peters. Where the phones went, and the MO's similar to that Saints place. The security company that do a Saints place also gave Peters a quote.
Wolfson.
How do you know that?
I don't know. I think my uncle must have mentioned him.
Your uncle?
Look, I don't know, Mickey. I mean, he must have spoken to Hussein. They've known each other for years.
Nick, if you've been digging into this on your own, or your uncle's involved...
No, of course not.
Well, you tell me if you had, yeah? I know you've never had a problem in the past telling the truth about what people have said or done.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means, Nick, just back off my case, yeah? Nicky, you heard?
Oh, Nicky, who did it? Who would have done that?
Oh, Stell, what's happened?
It's Jerry. He's been mugged. Lisa just called. He's in hospital, St Hughes.
All right. Go on. Go on.
How is he, Doctor?
He's got several broken ribs and a possible concussion, so we'll be keeping him in overnight for observation.
Can we see him?
When we've got him settled, yes. But only for a few minutes. I'll let you know.
Doctor. PC Klein from Sun Hill. I'm Jerry's cousin. Have you any idea what happened?
He hasn't said, but if you want my guess, someone worked him over.
Not a mugging.
I don't think so. Looks like they used a club or a baseball bat. Something like that, anyway.
I see. Thank you. Norman, can I talk to you for a second, please? What's going on, Uncle Norman?
Going on?
You know what I mean. The other night when we talked, you were worried about Jerry. Now I need to know why.
Nick.
No, the real reasons, Norman.
I think Jerry has money problems. I mean, all the new things he has, a new flat, a new car. How can he afford it?
Maybe Lisa's dad helped him out.
No, I don't think so.
Why not?
About 3 weeks ago, I get a phone call at the shop. It's the bank. And they want to ask me if I'm willing to guarantee a £10,000 loan for Jerry.
And were you?
I didn't know anything about it, and I told him that. So I go see Jerry, ask him what's going on, and straight away he says the bank's made a mistake. All he did was make an inquiry. So, nothing to worry about, he said.
But you didn't believe him, did you?
He's my son. I want to believe him. But banks don't make mistakes like that.
And you've no idea why he needed the 10 grand?
No.
OK. There's one more thing, Uncle Norman. Do you know a guy called Peter who owns a warehouse on Glanville Street?
Jeff? Yeah, of course I know.
Now, was he someone else you told to call Jerry about security?
Nick.
Norman.
Look, Aunt Stell, maybe you should let me go and see Jerry first.
First? Why?
Stella, it's his job. Let the boy go.
Jerry.
It's the trouble with you lot. You're never around when you're needed.
What's happened?
3 guys said they wanted my wallet.
And they did all this to you?
I asked them not to.
Oh, come on, Jez. Tell me what's really going on.
I can't.
And I can't help you unless you talk to me.
I was mugged. That's all there is to it. Just leave me alone, Nicky.
What is it?
This is between us, right?
Maybe, yeah. I ain't making any promises till I know what it's about.
Yesterday you wanted to know how I knew about Wolfson Security.
Yeah?
It's because my cousin Jerry works for him.
Cousin?
Norman's son.
You ain't gonna tell me this Jerry and the warehouse robberies are connected, are you?
I ain't saying Jerry's part of it. He might be a bit flash, but he ain't no villain. But I do know that you went to see both places for Wolfson.
That's it?
No. He got beaten up last night. Bad enough to put him in St Hughes. He said it was a mugging, but it wasn't. I think he's got money troubles.
And that's why you're telling me this now, yeah?
Yeah. So I want to know what you think. I mean, this could all just be a coincidence, but... Look, I ain't Jerry's biggest fan. No, that's not fair. He's all right. It's just that my family thinks he's perfect, and maybe I'm putting all of this together because I want him to be in the wrong.
But you ain't so sure.
All I do know is that if my family ever finds out that I even thought Jerry was dodgy, and he isn't, I'll be an outcast.
You don't know what I think?
Yeah.
I wonder whether you'd be that bothered if he weren't your cousin. Would you be suspicious just as a copper?
Yeah.
Well, there you go then. There's your answer. What are you going to do about it?
Jerry, just tell us the truth, please. We know something's going on.
There's nothing to tell me.
Look, I'm looking at 2 robberies here. Both with a connection to Wolves and security. And both where you was the one who went and had a look at the premises and put the quotes in. Now, how much digging do I have to do here? I know you've got money problems.
Do you think I'm into breaking and entering now?
And Jerry, we're going to find out one way or the other.
You help us now, maybe we can limit the damage.
It doesn't make any difference now. I owe money, okay? All this living up to expectations, it costs. So when the bank wouldn't give me anything, I went to someone else. Only he sold the loan on, and then before I know it, I've got this guy calling me up saying he owns my debt and asking me to pay up.
What's his name?
Carrick. John Carrick.
Go on.
This guy, he takes the first couple of payments. Then he says he doesn't want money anymore, he wants information. Places I've looked at for security, you know, what's inside, how good the alarms are. So I tell him, you know, I had to. If I didn't, he was going to go to Lisa's dad and tell him that I owed money.
So he blackmailed you?
You told him about As If Hussein's place, yeah?
Yeah. I had to. He said if I didn't tell him, I'd go down as an accessory on the Glanville Street job.
And what about last night? Did Carrick do this to you?
What do you think?
Why?
Because of you, cuz. I said I didn't want to help him anymore. So it was too risky with you asking questions. So he did this to me.
Jerry, what else did you tell Carrick? Have a warehouse?
MPA distribution, it's on Canley Road.
Thought you were going to stick with the CID investigation.
Nah, didn't want to. Mickey Webb doesn't need me, and I think I've done enough damage.
Well, Jerry done that for himself.
Yeah, well, the fact that he was blackmailed might go in his favour. But I don't suppose it will save his job, and his fiancee's his boss's daughter.
All the eggs in one basket, eh?
Yeah, and as far as my family's concerned, I'll be the one who knocked it out of his hand.
You don't know that. You shouldn't assume the worst.
With my old man?
Oh, come on, don't forget I've met him. You should give him a bit more credit.
Sierra Oscar 3 from Sierra Oscar receiving.
Yeah, go ahead, June.
Playground, Abelard Estate, a stabbing, ambulance on way. Can you deal?
OK, June, we're dealing. So take your mind off it.
Right, fucking tell me what's happened. I need bandages. Open that. Those, give it to me.
They're asking at 9-2. You're receiving? Yeah,
We need ambulance. He would bleed to death.
Yeah, it's coming. Just tell me what happened.
I don't know.
Right.
His femoral artery is cut. We need a saline and more pressure dressing now.
Did you see who attacked him? Was it the men? Because Daniel's his son attacked Agron and Becky.
I only saw as I was leaving.
Going somewhere?
Away. Home.
Why?
I get a letter this morning. The hospital asked for clinical attachment, has said no. They prefer to give places to those who can pay.
Yeah, but there must be other hospitals.
No. I have had enough. I go home. At least there, what I am has value. I'm not a non-person.
Yeah, but you have value here too, not just with your own people.
I don't think so.
You saved his life.
Because I'm doctor. That is one thing. But people like that, I just hate. I'm angry as you, but I'm lucky. I don't have to stay. So please, let me go. I have to wash my hands.
You sure it's going down tonight?
100%, Guff. See, Carrot knows that Jerry's spoken to Nick Klein, so that could have frightened him off. But I can't see why I'd bother to beat the information out of him if he didn't want to use it. I reckon Carrot can go for it myself. He's got no real reason to suspect that we're onto him.
Where's Jerry Klein now?
Downstairs making a statement. Then we can send him home, get someone to look after him. Well, at least till tonight.
How many men?
At least 4. So we're going to lose about, what, a dozen of ours?
Be a nice way to show her on the ball, nicking him after only 2 jobs. OK, Mickey.
Only 2 minutes. He's very weak.
Thank you.
No, did it? I saw their faces. Bloody refugees.
You know, it was one of those bloody refugees who stopped you bleeding to death, Mr. Daniels.
So what?
You want to identify your attackers, is that right, Mr. Daniels?
Too right. I'll see them sent home.
OK. But you should know that if you do, we'll be asking them about the assaults and the racial harassment they've been getting on the estates. And we'll pursue those investigations as hard as we can.
The council have taken a very hardline attitude towards racial issues. I know they're evicting any tenant that's involved.
You can't threaten me. I was the victim here.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And like I said, we'll do everything we can to pursue the case.
You let them get away with it, you mean?
No, it means we're letting you get away with it this time. But any more harassment, no matter how small, and we are going to sort it out. Understood?
And you couldn't do something about it by yourself. You had to go and tell other people.
Mum, it's my job. I can't cover up something like that.
What kind of a job is it when you have to arrest your own cousin?
I didn't arrest him. He made a statement because he knew it was the only thing to do. Is that right?
The only thing to do was to throw away his job. His engagement, maybe.
Rose, if it's anyone's fault, it's mine. I told Nicky I was worried about Jerry and I asked him to find out what was wrong.
But you didn't ask to have him arrested.
Mum,
Rose, enough! Look, Nicky is a policeman. He tries to be a good one. And he does what he has to do. Isn't that right? That's right, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. At least we now know that Jerry was forced to do what he did. Nicky did the best thing. Do you want a cup of tea?
Please.
Oh, Nicky.
I'm going to go for a walk and get a breath of fresh air. I'll be back later.
All units from DI Colin. Movement on the plot. Stand by.
All units from Colin. Go, go, go.
Sonny, you knew, didn't you? Looks like it, doesn't it? Third time unlucky, eh? It's all yours. Gov. Tell you what, Mickey, days like this will make it all worthwhile, eh?
Come on, Marisha. Come on in, I'll be yours. Come on, I'll give you a ride. Come on. Marisha, you come in, get your son.
is it?
It's Nick Klein. PC Klein.
What's happened?
Oh, nothing. I didn't mean to worry you. You all right?
Yes, we're fine. The boys are inside.
I'm good. You know, Fatten's gone.
Yes, I know. He came to say goodbye. You're not working, no?
Ah, no, not really. Well, I was just passing. I thought I'd make sure everything was okay.
Do you want to come in? Have a coffee?
I better not. No, thank you. Well, like I said, I was just passing and... Well, you're all right. I better go. Good night.
Good night.